The room was dark.
It was cramped.
Unventilated.
Disgusting.
It was noisy.
Old, dirty.
The problem for GoGet was this office was just a crazy, disorganised, highly chaotic place to work. And part of the reason is that the service has been growing so fast, and we just hadn't kept up. So we thought, look, why don't we just turn to our members and ask them for help? We were blown away by 110 people registering to design and 127 people registering to vote on those designs. And in the end, the design that won was by Gilo Holtzman and the A Bit Slow team.
The small company, the more family-like company where there's people caring about each other beyond doing their specific role. It felt like much more engaging kind of environment that needs to be enhanced. A Bit Slow, it's a group of multidisciplinary designers. We have Sabina, Michelle and Jess, but here we not only designing, we had to be the laborers as well, so there is a lot of satisfaction from it.
The problem we had before was that staff didn't like the office environment and had very little ownership of the place they worked. So we really wanted to get everybody involved in it, however they can, and that meant staff pitching in.
I concentrated on painting tables. Actually, the legs of the table, the orange bit, that's my specialty.
So even before everything was finished, only the tables and the sockets, so they came, put the computers, and suddenly there's a fish tank. So it starts build their sense of belonging to the space and taking ownership of the space.
When I first saw the plans, I thought, oh, no way, how are we all going to fit in that room? But it's more spacey than it was before, and we've managed to get more desks in, so somehow it's been pulled off.
First thing to create that kind of service hub and allow them to sit all together. And like in a dining table, you can talk to the guy next to you or in front of you, or turn around, or if you want to just sit quietly and eat, you can do that.
There's kind of a new feel to it. Everybody was a bit more positive when we were coming to the office. You don't feel like you're coming in and working in this little hole staring at the wall. It's nice and open, and somehow the trees got greener and the walls are whiter. Everything's so much nicer to look at and to be in.
A great example of how staff got involved was a comic strip that's now up on the walls that features a member in distress, and our member services team as the heroes in coming to this person's aid. It was painted by one of our staff members, Tanya. It really finished off the project. This was our first big experiment with collaborating with members, and it worked. It took a lot of time. There was a lot of to and fro in terms of communicating and understanding each other, but it's given us a lot of confidence and also a lot of enthusiasm for all the other things we can now collaborate with members on, and we can't wait for the next project.